Well, hello there. Welcome to a very special episode of Electric Sheep. This is a late Remembrance Day slash Veterans Day episode. That was yesterday, but I forgot to make a video, so that's what this will be. But it's also, it was supposed to be dedicated to our 86 subscriber David Edmonds, and it's dedicated to him. But it is our 90th subscriber episode, because since him, four more unnamed people have subscribed. So we're up to 90 subscribers. So this is our 90 subscriber special. I'm just flying when it comes to gaining subscribers. I gotta thank my cat for that. It's becoming it. I hate referring to a living thing as it. She's a wonderful little mascot for our channel. Uh, Lovely kitty. But I'll stop rambling on because it's been a whole minute and the story hasn't started. Without any further delay, this is War.
War by Joseph Arthur Roszell. When I was young, too young really to know the weight of death, I wrote a poem for Remembrance Day. It was for a school project, a contest of sorts, though I didn't know it at the time. I only knew we were supposed to write something about war. And somehow, my poem was chosen. Out of everyone in that grade, first, maybe third, maybe fourth, it was mine that made it into the school calendar, printed in neat black ink beside the other grades. Chosen words, my small voice pressed into paper for the whole school to see. I found that calendar years later, long after the paper had yellowed and the ink had bled faintly into the fibers. When I read the poem again, I remember thinking, I really laid it on thick. Even as a child, I had tried too hard to imagine the unimaginable. But that's what children do, isn't it? They reach into darkness with words they barely understand. I don't remember it all perfectly. Maybe there was another line. Maybe I left one out, but I can still feel the rhythm of it, the solemn, simple drumbeat of a child's truth. War, why mother, loses her child. War, the poison olive branch, war, war, war. I think there was once a line about the moldy bread broken, something about the promise of peace gone sour, but I couldn't make it fit back then. Maybe I still can't. I remember my teacher told me to change the poison olive branch of peace to just the poison olive branch. She said it was stronger that way, cleaner. But both feel right to me, even now, because war often comes dressed as peace, as salvation, as necessity, as justice. Each generation finds a new reason to kill and call it something else, and so it continues. Still, we can hate the war machine without hating those it devours. We can mourn the soldiers, the mothers, the children, without glorifying the cause that took them. And maybe that's what that little poem was trying to say all along, even if the boy who wrote it didn't yet understand the world that made him write it. My name is Joseph Arthur Roszell, and I wish you well this day after Remembrance Day, or Veterans Day wherever you are. I'm sorry I'm late. But remembrance, I think, has no deadline.
Well, that definitely wasn't something just derived from the mind of a machine, although it was rewritten by the machine. But the story itself is true. I did write a poem that I can't quite remember that I try to reconstruct here in this little story. I don't know if you call it a story or a remembrance. But my name is Joseph Arthur Roszell. I want to wish you all the best. And I know we are all veterans of life. It's just a matter of how much and through how much trauma. But we have all survived, and we have all survived past the first instants and moments. As sorry, I'm mispronouncing my word. We've survived long past the first dawning of the first day, and now we are here to continue viewing more days. And we've been through a lot. Even if you don't appreciate what you've been through, know that I do. And I may not be able to fully appreciate it, but I want to try. So when I say I appreciate you, say that I try my best to appreciate you, doesn't mean that I can truly comprehend what you've been through, though. My name is Joseph Arthur Roszell, and I want to wish you all luck in the world. I want to thank you for watching. And I want you to remember that I love you a lot. Even if I don't know you, don't think you're unloved, because I love all of you. Good luck.